Hey everyone, Jenna from J and R Crusties here. Sorry it's been so long since we posted a video, but life got a little crazy. We're back now, and I wanted to take a few minutes today to introduce you to a couple of our crested geckos. Today I want to introduce you to Nips, Lenearth, and Big Mama. They are out of a breeding trio we got from SoCal Herps. We got them at our first ever reptile show. So after I introduced you to them, let's not do that. Trying to escape. So after I introduce you to them today, I want to go into our experience at reptile shows and tell you a little bit of what we've learned, like how to get through a reptile show without getting overwhelmed. So today we'll start with Nips. Nips here is a red Harlequin male. He fires up just this deep, gorgeous red. I just love it. And then it makes his, cream pattern stand out very bright. He's a spunky little guy. Every time I go to clean or feed him, he's right there at the top of his cage. He wants to jump out and see what's going on, check everything out. He got his name because, if you can tell, his tail's a little shorter than normal. This could be from many of things. It was like that when we got him, but it doesn't affect him at all. He's still as spunky as ever. Come on, focus. So I think, gosh dang it. Nips, we're not escaping today, buddy. It's not escaping day. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, since he is not wanting to cooperate today, I'm gonna go ahead and put him back and grab Lenearth for you guys. Hold on one second. Okay, so Lenearth is one of the females out of the breeding trio. Ooh. Hi, Mama. Come on. So here she is. So she doesn't get quite as bright as Nips does. She's more of this almost a dirty brick color with the same cream patterning. She is a Harlequin, partial pin, so she's got some breaks in her pinstripes down here. She's a sweet little one. She's definitely not as spunky as Nips is. She's not trying to run away from me. She is actually currently paired with one of our males, Yuli. So we're hoping for some little red Harlequins out of them. She's sweet. So you'll notice the difference between these two females. The next one I'm going to bring out is Big Mama. You can see that Lenearth is small. She's got a smaller crest, smaller little head. Still a gorgeous gecko. Just a little... See, her head's a little smaller. You'll definitely see a difference when I bring out Big Mama here in a second. Yeah, but that is Lenearth for you guys. Alright, let me grab Big Mama. Okay, so this is Big Mama. So she's kind of the same pattern. She gets a little darker than Lenearth. She's a Harlequin. But she is huge compared to Lenearth. So look. She's a big girl. Look at that head. She has amazing structure. And she's this deep brick red color. Just gorgeous. She's what really drew us into this pair on the table. She was sitting in the middle of those two and we were like, wow, we've never seen a crested gecko this huge before. So she really drew us into this pair. Just that head structure is amazing. She's so beautiful. She's one of our favorites. She does have a few spots here and there, so we might get some Dalmatian babies from her. But we are just hoping for amazing red babies. She's currently paired with Rocket. If you guys have checked out our Instagram and Facebook, you'll know Rocket is a bicolored male. Gorgeous red color. So he and her are currently paired together and we're just waiting on some babies from them. Alright, so also today I wanted to talk to you guys about our experience at reptile shows. So I want to talk to you about our first reptile show. Our first reptile show was the Reptile Super Show in Pomona. Huge reptile show. It was absolutely wonderful. But it was also very overwhelming for your first reptile show. There's just so many beautiful reptiles and so many vendors with different quality animals for you to see. So you're looking at everything. You don't really know what you want. You're just, oh, ooh, look at that one. That one's so cool. Ooh, look, ooh, over here, look at this one. It's really overwhelming. So what we've learned from that experience is you really want to go to a show knowing what you want, or at least knowing the things that you're looking for. We like to gather information, look online, see the crested geckos that we want for our pairings. So what we do is we look online for the few weeks. We look through the list of vendors that are going to be there to see what they have, to see what they've produced. We also look at pictures of all kinds of crested geckos and see, oh, you know, this would go good with one of ours, or this would be a good project for us. We save pictures of what we're looking for, so when we go to a show, we know what we're supposed to be looking for. Doesn't always happen. Sometimes you pick up a few randoms here and there just because you can't pass them up, but kind of go in looking for what you want. I also suggest bringing an insulated lunch bag or a critter keeper to put all your deli cups in, just because it's hard to walk around a show with all these deli cups and all the massive amount of people there. You don't want to bump into somebody and actually drop one of your reptiles. So that's a suggestion, at least that I've noticed would be easier if you have something larger to put all your deli cups in rather than trying to hold them all. I also like to make a few passes at a reptile show. You're never gonna see everything all in one shot. So make a few laps, take pictures of the booths. If you see something that you like on somebody's table, ask if you can take a picture of it. Normally they're gonna say yes. Take a picture of it, take a picture of their signage so that you know where that gecko was, or whichever reptile you guys are looking for. Take a picture. That way, when you've made your rounds, you've seen all the things you want to see, you can compare everything so you know what you're going to purchase, and you'll be able to find it again. I know at our first show, I walked around and I saw so many geckos that I wanted, but I couldn't find the booth again afterwards. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't remember where it was. And then you're just looking and looking and you can't find it. It's so big. So I recommend taking pictures so you know, woo! Big jumps. Come on, babe. So I recommend taking pictures so you know where to go back to, so you can find the gecko that you want to purchase. I always recommend eating before the show, just because if you do buy a reptile, you're not going to want to stop. You just want to get home, get them in their new enclosures. If you do stop, make sure it's fast food, drive-through, something you can eat in the car. You don't want these guys in the heat or in the cold for very long. You want them, at a comfortable temperature for them. But I think you learn with every show that you go to. You learn a little more of what to do, the ins and outs of buying reptiles at a show, how to comfortably get them home, how to comfortably get around the show with all your new purchases. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave us some comments down below if you have suggestions of videos you want us to do, or maybe you do something at reptile shows that you think would improve what we do. We want to learn about you guys, so interact with us, give us some comments, give us some likes, subscribe to our videos. We're going to be posting more often, I promise. So give us a thumbs up if you liked our video. Head over to our Instagram to see the pairings we've got going on. And thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. See you next time.